No offense to Ant-Man, but the only ant superhero in my life is Adam Ant. And Adam Ant! Hi, I'm Andre, I'm a black nerd. I'm back from CES in Las Vegas, and I'm about to take another trip right now. I'm about to go somewhere else, which I will tell you about later. But right now, I want to talk about a couple of trailers that popped up while I was traveling. And that, of course, are the Marvel movie trailers, Avengers Age of Ultron and Ant-Man. A lot of you have been wanting to know my opinions on them, so I'm going to give my quick thoughts on both trailers. If you have not seen either of them, I will have links in the description so you can check them both out. I'm just coming at them from a movie trailer perspective. I know there's a lot of comic book geeks out there that's going to be able to nitpick every scene and what exactly it meant, and more power to them. You go watch them, but these are my opinions. Let's start with Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, this is the second trailer that we got. It played during college football, which is why I missed it, and it's great. I'm still excited about this movie. It kind of hit some of the same beats that the first trailer did. We still get Ultron talking in that James Spader voice, which, dude, I could just listen to James Spader talk as Ultron for the entire movie. We don't even need fights. We don't need action sequences. Just have the Ultron figure sitting in a chair reading like a children's book, and it's James Spader's voice. The cat in the hat. There are no hats on this cat. It gives me the chills, man, and you can just tell he's gonna mess the Avengers up, and not just mess them up like physically, I think he's gonna also mess them up mentally. I think this is gonna be the start of the Avengers kind of splitting off, having different ideas of how they should do things, and I'm super excited about that. Again, we get a little tiny glimpse of Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, but not too much. We get a quick shot of Andy Serkis again. A lot of people are speculating that he's going to be the main villain of Black Panther. You kind of get a little bit of Black Panther hints all throughout this thing. You get him. There's a quick shot of a woman that's like real quick, but it looks like she's in some kind of cave. And then you get this city. Oh, maybe that's the city where Black Panther lives. Wakanda is like a very technologically advanced city. Yeah, you know, it's not all jungles in Africa. They do have buildings there, people. Okay, there are buildings, there are businesses. It's not all coming to America. Though, if those three women from Coming to America want to follow me around with rose petals and clean my royal, you know what? I ain't got no problem with that. Timothy De La Ghetto knows what I'm talking about, right? It's clean, your highness. And of course, we get some more of the Incredible Hulk fighting Iron Man and the Hulk Buster. You can kind of take this a couple different ways. Is Hulk and Iron Man fighting because they want to fight? Has Ultron somehow controlled the Iron Man Hulk Buster suit because he's controlling the old Iron Man suits? Is Hulk being controlled by Scarlet Witch because he has got red eyes? And I'm like, dude, is Scarlet Witch controlling you? Are you really angry, or are you on that pipe? You know what I'm saying? Hulk, you need to tell us something? Are you on that crack? I don't know if you know this about me, Iron Man. Hulk smoke rocks. You played the There Are No Strings on Me, but it's now just piano version. It's actually a lot more darker than what I'm making it. Just a few more snippets, a lot of the same, but you know what? It's getting me pumped. It makes me feel like this is gonna be a darker, a more intense version of Avengers in the last movie, which I enjoyed, but I'm glad they're going a little bit of a different tone with this one because it makes sense leading up to the future movies in phase 3, so I'm excited. Now let's talk about Ant-Man. Okay, let me put this out right at the beginning. I'm excited for Ant-Man. I will definitely go to the movie theaters to watch it. That being said, this trailer didn't grab me. I gotta be completely honest. I didn't hate the trailer, but it didn't give me like, when I saw the Avengers trailers, both the first one and the second one, I'm like, yes, May 1st, I can't wait. When I saw the Ant-Man trailer, I was like, okay, cool, that's Ant-Man. There were parts of it that I liked. I liked when the Ant-Man shrunk down. That was a really cool effect. I like when he's riding on the insect or whatever. That was really cool. I think the reason why this trailer didn't grab me is because it was a very generic trailer. It was that same trailer we've seen before in superhero films. You got an older figure, this time Michael Douglas telling a younger figure, this time Paul Rudd, you are the one that we need. This is your destiny. This is your future. You gotta save our world. Dude, we've been through this speech through so many superhero films, including other Marvel movie films. I think at this point, we can't play the whole, you're the one to save the world. We already got 15 others saving the world at this point. We got Thor, we got Iron Man, we got Hulk, we got Captain America, we got Black Widow, we got Nick Fury, we got the Guardians of the Galaxy up in space. You are not the only one saving the world, brother. You could have just literally shown me a shot of Paul Rudd put on the Ant-Man suit, him shrinking and flying on that insect, and just said Ant-Man, and we could have been done. 30 seconds and we went out, and I would have been excited. That's what I think what made Guardians of the Galaxy work. We didn't do nothing about Guardians of the Galaxy, but just the tone that they set in that very first trailer introducing the characters is the reason why I think people got so stoked for that movie right from the get-go. But you know, you get that speech. I'm just tired of that speech. I did not need that. Does not mean I'm not excited for this movie. It looks cool. The Ant-Man costume, I know some people are nitpicking. I don't think I have a problem with it. Some people are saying, oh, Ant-Man sounds silly. Dude, Spider-Man sounds better. Wouldn't we have a hierarchy of insects of what makes sense for superheroes at this point? Bats are okay, but ants, no. Still gonna see it. Just hope next time they give me a little bit better of a trailer. I think I need a trailer that just gives me a little bit more like, you need to see this. So those are my thoughts about both trailers, but I wanna know what you guys think. What did you think of the Avengers Age of Ultron 2 trailer, and what did you think of the Ant-Man trailer, and what Marvel movie trailer are you excited to see next? Squirrel Girl, is that being made to a movie? Thumbs up this video, and if you're new here, tickle that subscribe button. I love you like a play cousin. I'm Audi 5000, chain chomp, yomp. There are no chains on me.